What's up, Gemini? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. We are here for the May preview. Happy birthday, guys. I hope everybody is good. My May Gemini babies. Happy birthday. Okay? Shout your birthday out in the comment. Jesus, I can't even talk. The Mercury retrograde has already got me messed up. Shout your birthday out in the comments, guys, okay? I myself, May baby, May 23rd. I'm hoping to find some more May twins here, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jessica. Welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I hope everybody is well, and thank you, everybody, for being here, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we have. This is, again, the May preview. Now, I did get a channeled message. It's that song. I forget who, I don't even know who sings it. But it's that bust down, bitch, I'm drowning song. Wrist so icy, wonder why they like me, bitch, I'm drowning. That song. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a pretty popular song. But I keep hearing that over and over and over again. I feel like you're questioning somebody's motives in May. Point blank period. And I feel like you've been questioning this person's motives, honestly. This person might have revealed themselves a couple times not to be who they say they are. They've already kind of stung you before, Gemini is the energy I'm getting, but I feel like they're going to reveal themselves fully. I'm strongly getting the energy of blackmail. I don't know why I'm getting these messages, but I am. I'm getting the energy of blackmail, like somebody has tried to blackmail you or somebody that you care about, Gemini, and you're seeing this. You might be seeing that somebody's not going to be able to release something to, they can't let a grudge go, or something like that, okay? Somebody is very salty, a hater. I'm getting this energy of somebody who like gossips about people behind their back, tries to cause other people around them to see them in a negative light. And somebody might have actually succeeded at that, cause people around this person to see them in a negative light, and this person has had to leave or back off or pull their energy back, and this might have even affected the connection with you, Gemini, that this person has had. I feel like this is like, that's that kind of energy. So you might watch somebody kind of mistreating somebody you care about, and you're kind of like, damn, this person's kind of mean. Like, I don't know, I'm getting that for some of you guys. Now, for others of you, I feel like you're, again, there's questioning people's motives, but this is because like you're on the dating scene and you feel like you do have a lot to offer, Gemini. I mean, you make a little coin, you have your own things going on. You might look very attractive or whatever. I don't know, Gemini, right? I'm assuming because Geminis, we tend to look really good, right? But I feel like it's like you don't, it's not that you don't want to settle, but you don't want people to be with you for what you can offer, because I feel like you're a very genuine soul, Gemini, where you just want to be with somebody because you genuinely care about them or you like them, but there's people around you that might see what you have to offer, and that might kind of be the main motive in coming towards you or reaching out to you. And Gemini, you're very weary of that. You don't want people to take advantage of you or to feel like you're being used, okay? Okay, some of you have recently had some kind of glow up or come up, Gemini, and I am getting this energy of like really questioning people's motives, and this could even be colleagues. Like, is this person really nice to me because they truly care, or is it because they think that I can provide some kind of come up for them? Like, I've seen this energy in my collective for a while of like people kind of feeling like they can, if you're shining and they're around you, they'll shine a little bit too. Like, if everything you touch turns to gold, maybe you'll rub off on them a little bit. I've been kind of seeing that energy. I feel like you're being asked to put your boundaries up in situations where you're not sure. If the soul is questioning somebody, right? If the spirit's questioning somebody, that's usually a big confirmation that there's something not right there. I'm also getting this energy of like a lot of claircognizance, like just this inner knowing. I believe that's what that is, claircognizance, but it's just this inner knowing. You have this like innate knowing. You don't know how you know the things you know, but you know. So Gemini, in May, you're going to be knowing what's for you and what's not for you, and it's going to be clear as day. It's going to be something that not even you can try to outthink or outrun, Gemini. You're going to see what you want, or you're going to see what's not working, maybe even a little bit of both, right? There's a deep contrast here because they're showing me that actually the Marina Trench But there's a deep contrast here of basically between what you want and what you don't want. And you're seeing how you're not quite there yet. They're also with that Marina, is that Marina Trench? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. There could also be something that it feels like it's impossible to kind of get over or get past or something. There's a very deep, deep cut here, Gemini, okay, that you're healing from or you've been healing from. Gemini, I'm almost getting this energy of there has been this healing period for you of being a little bit in your shell, like being a little bit kind of recluse or closed off and not intentionally trying to hurt people around you, but you just need to be selfish for a second and take some time for you. You've been hurt or there's been this healing process, and it's okay. I know that sometimes we want to rush through our healing because we're ashamed of the feelings that we're feeling. But if you're feeling ashamed of any feeling that you're having, if you're feeling guilt or shame because you feel bad, oh, I shouldn't care, I shouldn't feel this way, I shouldn't give a shit. Well, why not? Why shouldn't you give a shit? If something hurts you, it hurts you. If it upsets you, it upsets you. There's this energy of accepting your emotions, accepting the fact that you have these emotions and you're feeling these emotions. And that's what you've been doing. You've been deep in this reflective energy, this healing energy. You might have gone ghost on social media. You're not talking as much, or you're not, I'm hearing streaming. You're not streaming as much, Gemini. You're not posting as much is what I'm getting. People are wondering about you. It's definitely causing people to talk because Gemini, I kind of feel like before maybe you didn't, not maybe that you like, you know, tweeted everything that you were doing, right? But for some of you, yeah, you might have been very active, and now the sudden silence has definitely got people like, what's going on, you know? People are very curious. I'm seeing eyes, so there's definitely eyes on you, Gemini, and people kind of trying to figure out what's going on, whispering, right? I'm getting that energy for sure, but I'm also just getting this energy of just, you know, people calling you, hey Gemini, or texting you, we miss you, what's going on, what are you doing, you know, is everything okay? I feel like there's a lot of planning your future out and focusing on your coin, trying to get your foundation sturdy. You're not really trying to hang out and have fun with people. I mean, very few people. I'm getting the energy of like you have like maybe one confidant, two confidants, Gemini, that you're really willing to sit here and spend time talking to and maybe hanging out with. But that's because this person is on a like-minded journey as you too. They want to move forward. They want to better themselves and heal. And Gemini, the truth of the matter is, and you might be seeing this in May, a lot of people around you might not be on your vibration, baby. Okay, you might be noticing this in May. A lot of people around you, they aren't on your vibration. Okay, they're not trying to better themselves. They're not trying to change. They're not trying to, you know, walk it like they talk it or any of this stuff. Okay, and I feel like you're seeing that. I'm also getting the energy of like therapy or guidance, really important guidance from somebody. But with that comes the warning, you know, to take heed of the guidance that you are getting. If it doesn't resonate with your soul, it doesn't resonate. Make sure that the person that's giving you guidance in May, Gemini, is not somebody who's giving you this through a distorted lens of their own, right? Having a biased kind of conviction connected to this guidance. Like, for instance, you know, let's say you want to leave something that you're very committed to, and this person feels deep down inside that that's not honorable, so they'll be like, well, you know, and kind of talk you into staying into something that you're not really happy with. So just make sure that you're not being manipulated. There could be something like that, Gemini, because I am getting this energy of like mental warfare or mental manipulation. Like somebody is purposely trying to kind of keep you stuck in a situation. Yeah, they're showing me a hamster maze, like a rat's maze or something like that, and you're kind of trying to find your way out of this. I feel like there's almost this energy, Gemini, of having lost your identity for a minute in the past, or you know what? It's not even losing the identity. You know what this is? This is making something more palpable, like, or palatable, making yourself more palatable for other people, making yourself, you're dimming your light basically so other people can feel comfortable. Because Gemini, I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it thrice. Geminis, nobody shines like a Gemini. When you're up, you're fucking up. You're like Cardi B hanging in that fucking swing in the sky, and it's up and it's stuck and it's up. Like, you know what I mean? You're just on your grind, Gemini. When you're on your grind, people notice that you're shining, you look good, you smell smell, they just gave me the biggest whiff of like a men's cologne. Oh my God, it smells so good. You're smelling good, you're looking good, Gemini, and people can't stand that. They can't stand when you're doing this, Gemini. You got personality for 2, you got the looks for 2, you got the charisma for 2, you got the swag for 2, and they can't stand it. You're like a mirror, right? The twins, you mirror. Well, you mirror to other people too, and you reflect back their own inadequacies, their own insecurities, and they project that onto you. Oh, Gemini only gives a shit about themselves. Gemini is cocky. Gemini is two-faced. Gemini changes too much. And it's like, you know, there's this energy here of you're just evolving and people can't keep up with you. Again, you're noticing that in May. You're noticing that there's just people around you, Gemini, that are stuck. Point blank period. Like quicksand is what they're showing me. They're showing me Archangel Michael severing the cords with people. So I feel like there's this energy of severing cords, Gemini, cutting connections, cutting cords. And I'm getting quick, decisive action too. I'm seeing Archangel Michael like just, you know, swinging his sword and swing, just like cutting something, okay? Like, you know what? This is this energy. You could be planning events and you can only have like a certain amount of guests or something, and you have to cut people's names. I'm getting like a slashing through somebody's name. Like this person's out, this person's out. Like there's that kind of energy. Gemini, you are being ruthless with your energy in May. Not everybody can get access to you. It's very motherfucking MVP around here, okay? Very particular, very upper room, top shelf type of energy here, okay? Not everybody gets you. All right, it's very selective. It's who you want to give your energy to, and people notice that. That makes people around you, see, when you have that kind of energy, Gemini, it makes people around you wonder what you got, wonder what kind of treasure you possess. It's like when you're celibate, for a perfect example. You leave this scent to people of like, you know, you have something that you're holding to yourself. You have a treasure. You have something that you hold very valuable, right? It concentrates and turns into this yummy pheromone that people want, okay? So there's that kind of energy. Some of you could actually be celibate and you could have a lot of people trying you. I mean, it is hot Gemini summer, okay? You could have a lot of people trying you, okay? And you're like, I'm good, thank you, right? In your little nun outfit, they're showing me somebody, wow. Oh, Gemini, I feel like you know that you're very attractive, and sometimes you kind of play into that a little bit and you like it. You like when people kind of fawn over you a little bit or try to get you, you know, and you have to turn them down. They're like, and you're like, yep. There's something about being really... There's something about like it being kind of a turn on to like get turned down by you. I don't know what this is, but this is what I'm getting. Like you're so confident and feeling so good in May at certain points that it's like it's a turn on to be around you. It's a turn on to get turned down by you, if that makes any sense. I don't know. They're giving me the Mean Girls where they're like, one time she punched me in the face and it was awesome, right? Like people, I don't know, people love to love you, people love to hate you, Gemini. I don't know, this is feeling like a hot Gemini summer, okay? Anyways, I'm getting contracts too. I'm getting signing papers. Like there's ships coming in from a distance, Gemini. Your problems are going to be solved for you. If you are going through anything where you're really not sure about how something's going to turn out, because they're showing me like contracts. You need to read everything with a fine-tooth comb, ask all the questions that you need to ask. Make sure that you're very aware of your options, Gemini, because you do have options. They're showing me the seven of cups. I feel like you do have options here. There's this energy of you can have whatever you like, or the world is your oyster here, but you have to be informed, okay? So informed shopper is something that I'm hearing too. So if you're buying a car, buying a home, renting something, I'm even getting like booking a getaway, like on Travelocity or something. I don't know. Make sure you're informed. Make sure you know where you're going, what kind of season that you're going in. Is it a rainy season? Is it a, you know, a high allergen season? It's like something about, you know, piss poor planning. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Okay, or product or progress or whatever. But basically, if you plan ahead, you're going to be okay, Gemini. Get your ducks in order. And somebody wants to get their ducks in order. Somebody could be planning a getaway, Gemini, or a vacation, or you need to. Shit. You need to plan a vacation, a staycation, a vacation, somethingcation. You need to plan one, okay, Gemini? Even if it's just something that you do on your own and you just go to like the next town over and stay in a hotel, you know? It's just something that you need to do for yourself. I'm getting the energy of somebody going out in the woods with like their brother or their sister and like camping. That could be something that you might like to do, okay? And just having a good time, drinking, sitting by the fire, right? I don't know. I'm getting that energy, Gemini, of somebody doing that, okay? But I'm also getting the energy of somebody going to a town that they've never been to before and kind of exploring. They're also showing me the Amtrak, so there is travel here, or you could even be traveling by train, but there is some kind of travel here in May, Gemini. I'm also getting like making great strides, like you are going to be making great strides in May. You know, making huge leaps and bounds here. I feel like people are going to be really kind of shook and shocked. Shooked and cooked, okay? That's going to be their vibe in May. I feel like Gemini, I don't know why I'm getting this, but they're giving me that. My guides are hilarious. They're giving me that movie, Not Another Teen Movie, where when she walks in, everybody stops, and there's like literally like a 5-second pause. And when she starts up again, they're like, oh my God, it took her so long that time. Oh, her hair's all blowing and everything. It's like, oh, right? And then she can, I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini, of like people seeing you, somebody seeing you and being stunned or being speechless. Or you maybe even seeing somebody and being speechless, Gemini. You could have a crush this summer. I'm kind of getting that energy. I'm kind of getting the energy that you have a crush or somebody has a crush on you, Gemini. I feel like somebody strikes your fancy here, okay? I'm getting an ice cream date too, or getting asked out to ice cream, or coffee, or, you know, a frappuccino, something cold. I'm getting that, like a popsicle, I don't know. I'm also getting this energy of a family dynamic being shifted. I don't know why I'm getting this, but something is being shifted here. The power is being shifted in a family. So let's just say a masculine energy has kind of been in charge and been leading the family. For some reason, a feminine energy is going to be leading the family, Gemini, or is going to be making decisions. I'm feeling a shift in authority or a shift in power. They're showing me a volcano too, so this could be something that kind of happens last minute, Gemini, or there's like an eruption. I am getting this energy of a heartbreak, or and it's not really like connected to you per se, but it kind of affects you. So let's say that this is a boss that loses their job, or this is somebody in your family, like a distant relative that passes on, and there's a power dynamic that kind of shifts, okay? I'm getting that energy too. Like, I'm strongly getting the energy, Gemini, of in May, something in regards to your job, like your boss leaving or your boss losing their job, or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that very strong for somebody. This could also just be you taking charge of your life, okay? All right. That's kind of the energy I'm getting, Gemini, is you taking charge of your life. They're also showing me a caterpillar. So you're going through stages and phases of your life. What you are right now is not what you're always going to be. Okay, so allow yourself to kind of go through the phases, you know. The moon doesn't complain because it's not always full, and it's not always new, and it's not always crescent. It appreciates each cycle, each phase that it goes through. It's the same with the ebb and flow, you know, of the ocean. The waves come in, the waves come out. There is no resistance. They just flow, okay? And I feel like you're being asked to kind of flow too here. All right, Gemini? Very much so, okay? And there could also be like this energy of rolling with the punches, or kind of rolling with things, because things could be kind of thrown at you here and there unexpectedly. I feel like you're kind of, whatever you're doing, you're up and running with it, is the energy I'm getting. Some of you could definitely have a new romantic offer, as we kind of already spoke about, but I feel like you're just going to be, there's going to be one in particular. I feel like you have somebody in your mind's eye, Gemini. I feel very much like there's somebody that you're interested in already, and you might approach this person in May, or this person might be approaching you in May. I'm getting like a date. Again, I'm getting that very heavily, okay? For sure. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know? Anything else? They're showing me the Beauty and the Beast rose where the petals are slowly coming off. This is making me feel like you have a time constraint, Gemini. There is a time limit on something is kind of the energy I'm getting. And I did just get a peep of the Eight. I'm not really obviously using cards, as you guys have hopefully fucking 19 minutes in noticed by now. But I did just get a peep of the Eight of Wands. And I do feel like there is a time constraint here. You know, events are speeding up, or there's you have a deadline in regards to something, Gemini. If you want something, you have to go after it. You have to take some kind of action because there is some kind of time constraint. Something is only going to last for so long, or somebody's only going to be single or available for so long. A job is only going to be on the market for so long. A house is only going to be, like, there's something that's only going to be here for so long. You have a window of opportunity. Thank you, Spirit. Right? You have a window of opportunity, Gemini. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And you have to kind of take advantage of this while you have the opportunity. This is going to take some kind of strategy, planning again. But yeah, there's also this energy of kind of events speeding up very quick in May, and all of a sudden, bam, the opportunity's here. Bam, the moment you've been waiting for is here. What you've been anticipating, Gemini, is here, because there is this energy of anticipating something, or I'm seeing a date circled on a calendar too. So there's an energy of anticipating something or looking forward to something, and bam, it's here. And there's that energy of getting choked up or cold feet or something, Gemini. Don't get cold feet. Whatever it is you're planning, whatever it is you're wanting to step towards, or you're wanting to make a move on, or you're wanting to jump into, apply for, right? Whatever this is, Gemini, you need to do it. Don't get cold feet, because I feel like you're really pumping yourself up for this. Like, you're getting ready for this. And then when the day comes or the moment comes, you're like, oh shit, this is fucking intense. This is very, very intimidating. I feel like you're very intimidated by something in May, Gemini. This could be another person. Maybe this person has like a very strong energy. Maybe you don't know how this person is going to react to you. Maybe this person's been a little pulled back, a little reserved from you, so you're not sure. Maybe you can't really read this person very well, Gemini. So there is this energy of, I don't know how this is going to go. This could be a situation. But I get this energy of like something is very intimidating to you, but you want this. You want to approach this. Do you know what they're also showing me? They're showing me the throat chakra like lit up. I feel like you need to speak your truth, or you need to confront something, or you need to clear the air, or you need to say something. Your name needs to be cleared is what I'm hearing. I feel like, Gemini, somebody has a distorted lens that they're viewing you through, pretty much. Somebody is projecting onto you. They see you in a certain way. Maybe this is warranted. I don't know. Maybe the last time you were in contact with this person or whatever, it wasn't that great. So they have that lasting impression of you. But I feel like you've changed, or this situation has changed. Something in this situation or within you, Gemini, is not the same anymore. And it's like, this needs to be addressed. You need to clear the air, or they need to address this to you. They need to say, I'm not the same anymore, Gemini. I've changed. You know, and this is how I feel now. And when I reflect back on how it was and what happened, this is what I think. Like, I feel like somebody almost does want to come in and clear the air or make some kind of amends, which I might have already said. But this is a completely, purely channeled message. So if I repeat, it just is what it is. I feel like this person is really nervous, right? Or very weary. They're guarded. This person is possibly expecting a battle too with you. They might expect that wicked Gemini tongue to be released. You know how it is. We will cut a motherfucker with our tongue, okay? Like, just slice and dice, okay? But I feel like somebody might be kind of expecting that, Gemini. And this could be just because this is the type of energy they're around. They're around bitter-ass karmics who just run out the mouth and say whatever and do whatever. So this might be what they're expecting from you. Maybe you have also shown them this side of you, so they're expecting that from you. I don't know, Gemini, but I feel like somebody wants to approach you that's very guarded. I also feel like there's somebody that wants to approach you to kind of try to... I had said in the beginning of this reading, I'm pretty sure that somebody's trying to maybe skew your vision of somebody, but or somebody's vision, screw your vision of somebody, but I feel like somebody could be trying to do that. I don't know, it feels like a different situation. somebody might be trying to, okay, I remember what it was. I had said in the beginning, because again, it's channeled, so sometimes I can't always remember everything I've said. But I had said in the beginning that somebody could try to make somebody you care about look bad. I had said that. I feel like somebody could also be trying to come to you, Gemini, and make somebody that you, somebody look bad to you. Right? Like somebody was trying to make somebody look bad. If this even fucking makes sense, Gemini, try to stay with me, right? All brain cells on deck here. If somebody was trying to make somebody you care about look bad to other people, to everybody, right? But somebody is coming towards you to try to make somebody look bad to just you, if that makes sense. This could even be the same person. This could be this person has tried to make somebody that you care about look bad, and now this person has also tried to make you look bad to somebody. Like, this is a little fucking karmic energy. This is somebody who ain't got nothing better to do, honey. And if they got a job, they sit in the fucking office all day and just gossip. I promise. Hand to God, I promise, right? Because this is somebody who ain't got nothing better to do than try to scheme and go and manipulate and pull strings. A puppet master behind the scenes, Gemini. So be aware of that. Be aware that somebody could be saying something to you, trying to paint something in a certain light, or somebody could be revealing something to you. This is really giving me like the energy of like an ex-girlfriend. We're not pulling cards, but the hater, my hater card, but we're not pulling cards, right? But this is really giving me that energy of like a hater or like an ex-girlfriend or like a current girlfriend or somebody that want to come to you and tell you about this man or something and be like, oh, and this person does this and did this and it said this and right? It's like this person wants to go in and make you hate somebody, Gemini, make you see somebody in just such a negative way. I feel like they're threatened by you being with this person or working with this person or connecting with this person, Gemini. I mean, this could definitely just be a narcissistic energy that wants to keep you to themselves and doesn't want anybody to be around you. It doesn't want you to have any friends, right? Or any connections. But this feels like there is something personal here. Like, let's just say this is a karmic third party situation, right? Let's just say you're interested in somebody and they're with somebody. Their person could be trying to come to you in May to tell you shit about the person that you're interested, to make you not interested in them anymore. Oh, this person sleeps around with everybody. This person does this, right? This person does that. It's like, and I feel like you're already kind of removed from this situation, Gemini. You're already kind of not involved. So, but you could be getting information about that or clarity. I'm also hearing extra, and they're showing me a newspaper. So there is going to be something that comes out, something that is revealed. I feel like you're dodging a bullet, or you did dodge a bullet, and you're going to see that in May. I'm like, damn, somebody tried to get me all up in their life, and their life is all messed up, which means I would have been all messed up in their life. Like, I'm so happy that I didn't involve myself in that or something. Gemini, I feel like that's the energy here. But I'm also getting this energy for some of you guys that there's a deep regret that you didn't get all up in something. But I get that energy, like you're regretting that you didn't go after something in May, or that you didn't make a move, or that you didn't focus enough attention on this to let it flourish and grow. Like you were focused on other things, Gemini, or this is somebody's energy towards you. Somebody feels guilty for not giving you the time that you deserved, or giving you the energy that you deserved, or the connection, the energy that it deserved, so it could grow. What does something need? It needs air, oxygen. It needs communication, honesty, truth. It needs water. It needs emotion, right? And spirituality, a spiritual connection. It needs the sun. It needs warmth and joy and connection and healing. You didn't give this to this connection or this situation, or this situation, this connection didn't give this to you, Gemini. And I feel like that's why it died. That's why the plant died, right? So there's this energy of like somebody acknowledging that. Like somebody is in deep regret. Gemini, you're the one that got away to somebody. I hate to tell you, all day fucking long, boo. And it could be a mutual energy, to be real with you, right? We've all been there. But I feel like there is this energy, though, of yes, you are the one that got away, Gemini. Like, you just are, okay? And somebody is in deep regret. I feel like this person might get a little like, what do they call that? I don't know, but it's when you get brave, when you drink, or when you do drugs or something. I don't know. It's like somebody might get brave and try to reach out to you, but they might be a little intoxicated. They might be partying a little bit. It might come off a little bit like, really? You know, so I don't know. I feel like that's because this person is extremely emotionally avoidant, so much that they can't even face their own emotions. Like, so it's so hard to come to you vulnerable and sober and open and just tell you, Gemini, I fucked up. I should have chased after you. I shouldn't have let you go, or I shouldn't have walked away. I'm sorry. I need you. I want you. I miss you. You know, oh, you and your crazy ass foaming at the mouth twin, right? I love both of you. Like, there's this energy there of like, somebody wants to say that, but they just, I don't know, they can't do it. They can't face their own emotions. Or maybe it's their ego, Gemini. Maybe if they do that, that would have to be for them admitting that they're wrong, and they're still stuck in this ego concept of blame and power play and right versus wrong. This could just be something that they're around constantly. Somebody always has to be right. Somebody always has to blame somebody. Somebody always has to be the victor or be the bigger person. It's like, why can't we just all admit that we fucked up sometimes and move forward? You know, but this person might not be operating out of that. This person might be, again, used to that kind of environment where they have to kind of prove themselves and battle and defend themselves. And they might come at you a little puffed up out the chest because they feel like they, you know, they might have to defend themselves against you too. But this person is going to instantly calm down when they, as long as you take the emotional lead, Gemini, or this person will take the emotional lead, somebody will. Okay, I feel like the more emotionally mature person, the person who's more willing to be in their emotions and isn't scared of their emotions, doesn't fucking run screaming like from their emotions, I feel like that's the person who's going to take the emotional lead and just be like, it's okay. I'm really not pressed. Right? Like, I forgive you. I forgive this situation. I have no hard feelings. I hope you've been well, or I hope things are good, or whatever. It feels like that, Gemini, for some of you guys. This could even be with like an estranged friend or estranged family member or something like that, okay? For some of you guys. They're also showing me like a Ferris wheel, so take that as it resonates, but I am getting that. Maybe something you feel like has been going round and round or up and down, or you just feel like you've been along the ride for on something, Gemini, and you're just like, I'm ready to get off now. Like every time you come around towards your guy, you're like, okay, time to go. And he's like, bye. You're like, wait, I'm ready to get off. I'm ready to get off this fucking ride. This shit's exhausting. I'm getting sick, all right? Like, I feel like there's this energy there, Gemini. You just want to get off the fucking ride. That's for somebody. I don't know who that's for. Oh, man. This could be something that actually happens, too. Like, you just want to get off of something and you can't. Whew, I don't know. If you're going on a cruise, this is your first time cruise, I feel like you might get a little seasick. I'm not going to lie. Or if you go on a plane or something, there might be a lot of turbulence. That happened when I went to Colorado, which was around this time last year. Well, actually towards the end of May last year when I went to Colorado. The flight there was great. It was my first flight. I loved it. I was like, this is awesome. I sat next to a really cute guy. It just happened to work out that way. I was looking at him when we were getting on the plane. I was like, damn, he's cute. And then he came and he's like, looks like this is my seat. And it was just us in the aisle, so we had a seat between us, and we talked like the whole time. It was a great fucking flight, okay? It really, truly was. But then the flight back, oh my God. The first like 20 minutes were okay, but then from then on, it was pure turbulence the entire time. I got so motion sickness from that when I got off the plane, like 2 days later, my house, everything, my whole world was still swaying. I was terrified. I thought I had that, like, what is it? There's some kind of disease or whatever that you can get where that shit can be permanent, where things sway like that. I was terrified. I was like, Spirit, don't you fucking do me like this, right? But anyways, I'm sorry. I went off on a whole tangent. But anyways, what I was trying to say with that was basically like, I feel like you might feel like that. Like you're seasick, you're motion sick, you want to get off the ride. And when you get off the ride, you still feel a little sick. But also, if you're flying, you might experience something like that where there's a lot of turbulence, or if you're in the sea, there's a storm, or you just get seasick. So just be cognizant of that. If you're going up in the air, or if you're fucking, going across the ocean or something, you might need to take something like, to help with the motion sickness. Put some soundproof earphones on and like a mask over your eyes and put some music on, take some melatonin, go to sleep, okay, if you're traveling. You wake up, you won't even know what the hell happened, okay? That's for somebody, because I'm getting that very strongly. That yeah, they're going rock the boat, rock the. Oh, that's not good, considering that song, and when she went to go film that song, what happened to her? That's not good. Ooh, I don't like that, but that's what they're saying. Anyways, let's move forward from that, okay? Anyways, Gemini, right? Can't help but get a piece of that Six of Cups. I feel like you're going to be feeling very nostalgic in May about things and getting in your feels. But I feel like you're trying to choose what you want to give your energy to and what you don't want to give your energy to, Gemini, okay? But overall, you're following your heart. I feel like it. You're following your heart. You're following your passions, Gemini. You're going after yours, okay? You really are. You're not letting anything hold you back, all right? Anyways, I think that's all that I got, Gemini. I really, they're showing me a butterfly, so there's transition coming, transformation coming. Okay, a Scorpio could be significant to you too in May. Yeah, they're showing me the world energy. I feel like you're going to be closing out a cycle, especially if that was with the Scorpio. You're closing out a cycle in May, okay? A very toxic one, all right? There could have been some secrets or something. I don't know. But you're following your heart. You're allowing something to phase out so other things can phase in. Okay, Gemini, I think that's going to be it. I think that's your May preview, guys. Happy birthday, right? Again, I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing May. Honestly, thank you for all that you guys have done for me and this channel. My Geminis have been too legit to quit, and I love you guys so fucking much, okay? All right, guys, I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.